Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. I'm so happy that you're joining me for today's video. We got some new deals over at CVS. So I already did my Walgreens deals this week. If you want to check out that video, it is up now. It's got a free printable list below it. This video will also have a free printable list in the description box. That way you can print it out, take it to the store with you. It's going to help make your shopping trip super easy. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. That way you can see any new videos I post. It'll send you a notification if you turn on that notification bell. It's super easy and free to do. And we're gonna save money every week at multiple different stores. Now, we also have some Publix deals going on. So if you have a Publix in your area and you haven't couponed there yet, definitely check out that video. Lots and lots of savings going on. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna head into CVS, see what all we can do. We're gonna roll our rewards from one transaction to the next to hopefully pay a little out of pocket, but still get a lot of the products that we want and we need. So let's go ahead, head in here and check out the deals. We're going to start off with a freebie today. So we have buy two, get a $5 extra buck on Crest and Oral B. We're grabbing one toothbrush for $3.99 with a $2 digital coupon. And then we're going to head over to the toothpaste. There are plenty of different ones that are $3.99, so just choose the one that you prefer for the $3.99 and scan it on your CVS app. Make sure you have that $2 digital coupon for the toothpaste as well. These two products before coupons total $7.98, but after $4 worth of digitals, we'll pay $3.98, get a $5 extra buck, making this a 102 moneymaker. Next, we're going to do a deal on Colgate for spend $20, get back a $10 extra buck. So I'm grabbing two of these mouthwash that are $6.29 each. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the cheapest toothpaste they have here. So we got $4.69 on this Colgate Optic White. So I'm going to go ahead and grab two of these as well. So our Colgate products are going to total us $21.96. Then we have 3 off 2 digital. So one for the mouthwash, one for the toothpaste. We would pay $15.96 and get a $10 extra buck, making it $5.96 for 4. The Degree deodorant is buy one get one 50% off, so I'm going to pick up two of these for a total of $8.23. We have a $3 digital, so I'll pay $5.23, get a $2 extra buck, making it $3.23 for 2. Now, Shea Moisture products are spend $20, get a $10 extra buck, and the cheapest ones here at my store are $10.79 each. You can check around and see which ones you want to pick up. There are a few that are close in price. Now, I'm grabbing two for a total of $21.58, and we have a 10 off 2 digital coupon. You're going to pay only $11.58 and get a $10 extra buck, making it $1.58 for both of these. That's an amazing deal. Next, we're going to grab some of the Garnier Fructis, $3.99 this week. So two are going to total $7.98. We have a $3 digital. You'll pay $4.98 but get a $3 extra buck, making your final cost $1.98 for both. If the Haas Hair Care is your favorite, it is spend $12, get a $6 extra buck this week. So you could grab a few of those packets for $2.89, or if you want to grab two of the products that's around $6.99, after getting the $6 extra buck back, you'll pay about half price for those hair care products. Next, we have the L'Oreal Elvive, so you could pick the two that you want for $10, and we do have a $3 digital, so you'd pay $7, get a $3 extra buck, making it only $4 for both, or $2 each. Huggies baby wipes are on sale this week for buy one get one free, so we could grab a couple of the packs that are $11.29. We have a 50-cent digital, so you'd pay $10.79, submit to Ibotta for 25 cents on each pack, making it $10.29 for 2 big packs. The deal for the Sting Kill products has come back around. Buy one get a $5 extra buck. This is $6.29, so with the $5 extra buck back, it makes it only $1.29. Now check your tags in your store here on like the first aid aisle, because there's several products included. Here's another one that's included. This deal is a limit of 1, but if you wanted to grab this instead, you could grab this ointment and it'd be $1.79 after that $5 back. Schick razors are spend $25, get back a $10 extra buck. We're grabbing one of the men's razors right here for $12.49. We're going to come over here and grab one of the women's razors for $12.79, and these two are going to total us $25.28. Now check your account and see if you got a 5 off 25 CRT. That one can vary by account, but if you have that as well as two $3 digital coupons, you would pay $14.28 and get a $10 extra buck, making it only $4.28 $4.28 for both. Next, we have a deal on the Bumblebee Tuna. They're $1.99. Buy two, get two free. And we also get $1 back on each two we buy. Well, since we're buying 4, our final cost will be just $1.98 for 4 cans. Select Russell Stover candy. The sugar-free is $2.79, and we get a $1 extra buck back on this, making it just $1.79 per bag. This week, Pop-Tarts are on sale for just $1.99 per box. And we also have the Kellogg's Rice Krispie Treats for $1.99. St. Ives Body Wash is buy one, get one 50% off. Get a $4 extra buck when you buy 2. So for these, it would total $8.53. Get that $4 back, making it $4.53 for 2. Then the Soft Soap and Irish Spring is also on sale this week for buy one, get one 50% off. So 2 will total $9.88, and we have a 4 off 2 digital. You would pay $5.88 and get a $2 extra buck, making it $3.88 for 2. Alright guys, so this is everything that I am picking up this week at CVS. I'm going to be rolling my rewards from one transaction to the next. So we're going to go ahead and head over to self-checkout. Once we get done, I'll go over the receipts and we will talk final cost. On this first transaction, I just want to show you guys what the screen looks like. So you'll type in your phone number to get any clipped coupons. Once you hit finish and pay, it will show the coupons that are automatically applying to your transaction. So your digital coupons that you have clipped are there, and if you had any extra bucks available, you could clip those if you wanted to use them on this transaction. So we're going to go ahead and continue, and then when we earn extra bucks on this one, we'll use them on the next. Alright guys, I am back home and this is my CVS haul for this week. We're about to go over the receipts and talk final cost. I'm going to show you how I rolled my rewards from one transaction to the next to pay less out of pocket. So everything you see right here, retail value before sale prices, coupons, anything like that would have cost us $116.60. Now of course we did not pay that much. So let's go ahead and get into transaction number 1 where we're picking up the Shea Moisture and the Crest and Oral B products. I was starting off with no extra bucks today. So I was just starting off fresh with coupons. So if you're new to this, you can do this. Look right here on my receipt and you can see we had our $10 digital for Shea Moisture and we had two $2 digitals for Crest and Oral B. That left us to pay $15.56 for those 4 items at the register, but we earned back a $5 extra buck for the Crest and Oral B, and we got a $10 extra buck back on the Shea Moisture products, making the final cost for that transaction just 56 cents, you guys. That is crazy when normally those hair care products would be $10.79 each. Normally the oral care products would be $4.99 or $5.49, I think it is, something like that. So crazy. That's so much savings. So we're already off to a good start. Then we're using that $15 worth of extra bucks to go into the next transaction. So my next transaction, I did the Colgate products and we had 2 $3 digitals for this deal. So you can see right here on my receipt, we had our 2 $3 digital coupons and then we had our $10 and $5 extra buck. We paid 96 cents plus tax on this and we earned a $10 extra buck for spending over 20 before coupons. So now we are going to go ahead and we're going to take that extra buck and roll it to the next transaction. The final cost on those 4 items was $5.96, so that is a little over $1 an item, which is a little more than we would normally pay for our oral care, but I wanted to go ahead and do this deal since it was earning the $10 extra buck. That way we could roll it to another deal and get another $10 extra buck. For transaction number 3, I was grabbing the Schick razors. So these 2 right here would normally total us around $25, but of course we are using our digital coupons and our extra bucks. So you can see right here on this receipt, I had 2 $3 digitals and a 5 off 25 that applied automatically. And then I had my $10 extra buck that we just earned on Colgate, leaving me to pay just $4.28 plus tax and getting a $10 extra buck for this one for spending over 25 on these products. So the final cost on that one right there is $4.28. Now to use that $10 extra buck on our Garnier and our Degree deal. So for those items right there, we were using a couple of digital coupons and our $10 extra buck. You can see here on my receipt, we had 2 $3 digital coupons and our $10 extra buck, bringing us down to only 21 cents plus tax out of pocket, and we earned back a $2 and $3 extra buck on this, so that was $5 back. The final cost on this transaction right here would be $5.21. So next we were grabbing our Sting Kill product, and on this one you can see on the receipt we're using our $5 worth of extra bucks we got on that transaction. So we have a $3 and a $2, and I was using my 20% off coupon that I got in my email. Normally once you use that coupon, it'll give you like, a lot of times it'll give you a 10 off 70, but the last time I used one, it gave me like a 3 off 15. So it really just depends. But on this, we paid only $1.03 plus tax, and we got a $5 extra buck on this product. Now, final cost on that one was just $1.29 for that. And then I did my last transaction of the day, which was on the Bumblebee Tuna, and I added in Pop-Tarts. But like I showed you guys, there's a couple other options of what you could add in if you want to add something to the transaction. So on mine, you can see my products ringing up here. The Bumblebee Tuna was buy 2, get 2 free. It's also buy 2, get a $1 extra buck. And since we're technically buying 4, even though 2 of them are free, we're getting a $2 extra buck back. So you can see right here that I used my $5 extra buck from the Sting Kill product, and then I went ahead and I used my 2% and extra bucks back that I was earning on all these transactions. So it gave me an extra 45 cents off my total, bringing me down to 52 cents plus tax, and I got back my $2 extra buck on that transaction. Final cost for the 4 cans of tuna and the Pop-Tarts was $3.97. Another thing that I want to show you guys, I'm going to show you on the bottom of your receipts, it will break down for you at CVS like what deals you've done, and that way you know if you've reached the limit for a deal and that kind of thing. So let me get it over here and then I'll show you. Okay, so at the bottom of each receipt, it will show you this. So you can see I did the shave deal, spend 25, get 10. I've reached the limit on that one. On the Oral B, or not the Oral B, the Colgate, it was spend 20, get 10. And then that deal, I think that you can do it twice in a week. So you can see that I had 21, 26 towards that. And then it shows how much I would need towards it if I wanted to add, or wanted to do it again. Okay, then for the other, I think that one was my Crest one. Okay, buy 2, get a $5 extra buck. I have already bought 2, so I got the reward on that. Garnier Fructis says offer reached, degree on that, offer reached. First aid, that was the Sting Kill, so I've reached the offer on that. And then the Bumblebee, you can do that one twice per week, and I did get 4 cans, so offer reached on there. So I hope that helps if you haven't noticed that on your receipt before, if you have questions about that. Normally the tags in the store will tell you how many times a week you can do a particular deal. A lot of them are a limit of 1, and then some are limits of 2. So on my transactions today, like I said, $116.60 retail value. I paid $22.56 out of pocket, not including tax. And then my final cost after rewards and everything today was $21.27 for all these products. So I definitely was happy with how these transactions went. Overall, it was a good deal to me. There's, like I said, it's so crazy because just these 2 products right here would have told me that much, and we got all of this stuff. So let me know down in the comments below if you're going to do any of these same deals. Don't forget to follow along. If you're not yet, you can hit that red subscribe button down below for completely free, and you can also follow me over on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I post short videos over there to give you guys some deals. And don't forget to grab that free printable list in your money saving apps below in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.